Here we go.
It's another piggy day, done the piggy way, doo-dah, doo-dah. Good morning, folks.
Good morning.
We're doing our little morning run. Thing we have to do Monday through Friday.
On the way back home now.
On the way back home.
I'll show you that. If it picks it up, you'll see what time it is.
Temperature is 73 degrees right now. That's not bad considering what it's been.
I don't know what y'all are saying. I can't see nothing on the screen. Yeah, I got sun glaring and reflecting in it.
Yeah.
So I apologize if y'all ain't seeing nothing.
Right now I got me a headache. I'm gonna take me a couple of pain relievers and a red pill when I get home.
Ooh, I don't know what that
I
was.
hit a hole.
I'm saying.
It went control.
Yes, it did.
We had check engine light come on the other day. I pulled my little code reader out, hooked it up, see what it was. It's the oxygen sensor on the downstream bank 1 on this thing. The last one I replaced was the upstream oxygen sensor. Well, then yesterday, it went off. The only thing I can figure is that thing got clogged up to where it couldn't read. Whatever was clogging it up got shook loose, and we allowed it to start reading again. We still gonna go ahead and order that part though.
Yeah.
Just in case. And if I can get to it, I'll go ahead and replace it. Just in case. So let's get that done. We're gonna get a little cabin air filter to replace that other one. I cleaned that one out.
Yeah, it's in there.
Got a bunch of junk off of it. Does a little better, but I imagine I get a new one to put in there. It'll do a whole lot better. Help it breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of choking it to death. Of course, all that was in it when I pulled it out to clean it. There's all sorts of debris in there on top of that thing. Might look down and see if I can see the fan, see if there's anything on it, because we put this thing on high fan. All you hear is brrrr. And everything. So I might look in and see what I can see on that. It might be in some of the channels behind the dashboard there. Debris got in there somehow. Doing like a playing card in the bicycle spokes on a bicycle. Click, 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 click.
Well, considering we just by half a chance happened to find out that was there.
Right. Well, I had a suspicion that it had that stuff, but I didn't really think about it. She saw a thing on it. Some woman doing a little TikTok or video or something for the benefit of other ladies out there, so they'd know how to do it. Maybe we need to check that. Well, we did. It had all sorts of debris on it. So I knocked it off real good, cleaned it off real good, all like that. Put it back in there until we can get the part to replace it with. Make it better.
Hey, we may have a green.
We might. For how long?
Couple seconds. Y'all, I ain't joking on that.
Sometimes they go real, real quick.
Yeah. You could be fourth in line and it'd be turning yellow by the time you go through it.
Yep. We've been there, done that. Now we'll stop for this. But
I'm not really big on going this way, But we ain't got much choice right now.
Well, we could have went back the way we came this morning. It's a little bit longer, but it's not too bad. The way we normally go, they're working on the road.
Yeah.
And they're not too good at knowing what they're doing.
And you have to sit 15 minutes in line waiting to get for them to come lead you back up past the work.
Yeah. And, it's just a mess. We might be doing different routes for the next month till they get done with that road. It's a pretty long road, about like 8 to 10 miles.
Yeah, and I got to pay both sides of it.
Yeah. See, I done went through that road and did some patching here and did some patching there. Now they're going to go back through it and scrape it all up and pave it.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense to me, but, I guess they got to spend that money.
Got to justify it somehow.
Got to. Personally, I think they're deliberately wasting money. Buddy's making sure buddies get money.
A little bit about like this one thing I saw at the Fed is somebody did this and said it's a little joke thing. Said these people were bidding on a job to do with the government, and the government the government worker was talking to this one guy. I said, "Well, how much you charge to do the job?" He said, "Well, charge $900." Said, "So much for the parts, so much to pay my men, and $100 for me." All right, talked to the second dude. Told the second dude, said, "All right, so how much you charge?" He said, "I'll do it for $700. Said, "So much for the parts, so much for my men, and $100 for me." Talked to the third dude. Asked the third dude, said, "How much you charge?" $2,700. $2,700. Said the others were 9 and 7. He said, "Yeah." He said, $1,000 for me, $1,000 for you, and we hired the dude that want to do it for $700. And that's how it goes. I'm not joking. That's how they do stuff.
Sounded about right to me.
I was like, I shaking my head, yeah, the whole time I was listening to it. Yep, that's the way it goes.
Yep. They'll find the lowest bidder, then they'll find the highest bidder, and the highest bidder will employ the lowest bidder.
Mm-hmm.
And usually the lowest bidder is going to be a buddy of the highest bidder. I mean, buddies helping buddies out.
Yeah.
They ain't no. I watched something on a little video once that showed how they did it in Japan. I was like, boy, that's how it needs to be done here. They get down with it and they ain't no joke about it.
Yeah, they do.
They get it done.
Yeah.
And they've got a system for doing it too. So they can get it done. They get it done right.
They can do a whole road in one day, start to finish.
Yeah, they ain't no BSing around about it. They get it done. Well, she was telling me about something she saw the other night about a Hyundai plant in Alabama. It got shut down because they were using underage illegal immigrants to do the job. And it was a machine shop. They weren't even providing them the safety gear they actually needed to do the jobs. I wonder how many people own Hyundais will actually feel that in their heart.
Yeah, I was shocked. I saw that and I was reading it, going, wait a minute, hold on.
Those folks are starting to try to pull the same stuff over here they pull over that they do over there.
Yeah.
That's messed up. Not only are they using child labor, they're using illegal child labor and putting Americans out of jobs on top of that.
It's a messed up world.
But my thing is, I wonder how many Hyundai owners, when they find out about that, will feel bad about having bought a Hyundai. I'm betting they won't. A lot of folks, once they got it, they don't care. They got theirs. They paid a lower price. Well, guess why you did? So,
Yeah, like I said,
some of y'all got Hyundais. Sorry, not sorry, but that's just how it is. You know, most likely, a lot of people will gloss over that little bit of information, pretend they never heard it, so they don't have to deal with it thinking about it. Well, it ain't got nothing to do with me.
Well, it definitely don't got nothing to do with me because I don't have a Hyundai. I don't have any other.
But can't really say nothing. I don't know how many of these cars that are out here, you know, they're supposed to be American named cars that are being built overseas.
Are built the same way.
Are built the same way, using child labor. Get away with not having to pay so much.
Well, I mean, you figure everybody owns electric vehicles. The batteries and that's all forced child slave labor to mine the battery components.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's all over.
Yeah, so.
I mean, it is
like
what it is.
Like I talked about the Temu thing, and in the end, it's not going to matter because, you know, boycotting and stuff, it's not going to matter. Money's going to wind up in the hands of those that want to do things wrong anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there ain't going to be no stopping that. It's just how it is and how it's going to be.
Yeah.
But that got brought up and I was thinking about it. But other than that, we're going to do this little bit on the way home and enjoy the ride. I'm going to get home, take me a couple of pain relievers and a red pill. Red pill does something for the sinuses.
Yeah. That's the Subway I used to work at right there.
Yeah. And heat me up a cup of coffee.
Find him something nibble.
Find something nibble.
I might fry you some sausages, make you some toast, make you a sandwich.
Ooh, goody. That'd be good.
Alright, something to eat, something to nibble. Fill the belly.
And after all that, she gets this uploaded, I might just take a nap. But just have to wait and see.
I concur.
And all that. Later, see about ordering those parts and when they come in, see what we can work out about getting them put in.
Yeah.
Doing all that stuff. And just see what will be.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that sensor might hold that off as long as it possibly can, as long as the check engine light ain't on it. Might not have to worry about it, but at the same time, might want to get it put in, that way it's already done and out of the way just in case.
Yeah.
So, just don't know. Oh my God, on that.
We're running at 14 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good enough. Y'all heard me. I've tortured y'all and been in y'all's ear long enough for one day. So, he loves you.